Alright, so welcome back from the disconnection. Those of you who managed to stay or got in when you saw the new notification, thank you so much for staying. Because we cut off right at the beginning of the previous attempt at In a Flash, we are going to retry from scratch. And we'll see if we do it a bit more successfully this time. We lost a good bit of time on one of the later enemies in the previous attempt after a comparatively strong start, so let's see if it works out a bit better this time around. And as usual, let me know if there are any technical issues with the stream following the reconnection. This is a bad start, wow. Just need to get back in the zone. Oh, whoops. We are not in the zone. That's okay, let's just play this out. Yeah, because... Yeah, no, let's just restart this one. Just need to get the controls back in our fingers here. For the correct attacks. Oops, no, yeah. Trying to do a summon actually does cut off for a moment, but we'll just take this guy out quickly. And not run into ice all the time. The problem is the ice is really in the way. It's just very difficult to fight around it. Hang on, this is bad. Let's not play this one out, because we know that with such a bad start, we're going to run into issues. Let's get Cheshire out right away so we can start fighting. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep him in a standard form for now and try to stay off the ice. I said just as I hit the ice. Nope. We really need to get him out of here. There we go. No. Okay, this is not going well. We didn't do this badly on the first enemy previously, but then, you know, we got knocked out of our pattern and... Yeah, as I was saying earlier, we won't be staying too long after this challenge, I don't think. Also, because this is inner tier Nanog, we have to remember that we do need to bind the enemies prior to killing them, so we can actually dispel them properly. Yeah, we'll just try to get into a central position here and lure them in, so we don't deal with ice, basically. Let's try to do the chomp attack to finish him off. And the meter is going okay right now. Okay. Stomp with the shield. And then... this is a bad position to be in because I've got my back towards the ice. Should actually prioritize the caster. Let's freeze the other guns just to get them out of the way for now. Okay, combo into this guy. And then chomp up here. Finish him quickly if we can. Oh, totally on the wrong target. It's okay. Okay, this is going a lot better, this one. We notice one of the next enemies, this guy, who's a real pain in some ways because he just dashes around everywhere. Possibly I need to get into the earth form here. Okay, let's just let him dash for a moment so we can restore energy. And actually doing the earth counter, stone counter rather, actually does kind of work here. We didn't really get his pattern properly figured out, to be honest. Nope. Okay, let's spray these guys down. No, too close. Once again. Okay, we should be... Nope, too close. I didn't think it was that close to the ice. Okay. 30 seconds left. Heal this guy, that's not great. Considering how low I am on energy as well. Did get a nice time bonus off him. However, we can also do... Let's try to bind some of these guys up. Take them out quickly if I can. 4 seconds. Nope, it's not going to go. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is something that's gating me off from approaching the fire orb, or given its location, maybe I'm supposed to come here with fire first. But we'll try to beat it since we've been given the option. But yeah, the second summoning phase, we should take advantage of that to build up a time bonus. We should actually prioritize the ads. Wouldn't be surprised if that one is the last guy in this set, although I don't remember if we had passed him previously on one of the other attempts. Okay. Again, let's not get too close to ice. Just try to take the outside. Nope. Yeah, the obstruction is really quite something here. Why is this consistently a problem? I'm always much closer to the ice than I think I will be. But yeah, much tougher combat challenge than anything we've seen in the game. We haven't had to restart anything this many times. But I do mean to complete it. Nope. I'm gonna be too close. Swirling around the ice once again. Nope, once again. Just dropping directly on top of that. Multitask quite a bit here. Okay. Come on. Go. Yeah, let's get into stone form. 1 minute 55 to this guy. We've done better. Again, fighting way too close to the side here. We need to get him on water form, I think. Maybe try to spray him, yeah. Oh, that's good. Much better, in fact. Let's try to bind him up. go. We can do the super bind to counter these guys here. Let's try to smash armor. We'll need water in just a moment here. Nope. Nope. Spring down. Yikes. Okay, this is a mess. Okay, he's able to chomp that guy. If we can get him to chomp. I think he does need to earth or stone power first just to get the shield off, and then should be able to do a chomp from there. Okay, that's a good time bonus. 53 seconds going into them. It's going to be a bit tight, I think. Let's get a hug in. Whoops, nope, didn't mean to switch out of that form. Too close to the eyes, get out. Okay, spray. Oh, wrong direction. Get out of here. Okay. No, out of time. Too many hits on the last phase there. Getting to the last guy with a minute remaining, that's a bit tight. We've done better than that, I think, by at least 20 or 30 seconds. If we're really smashing our faces against this, we should try to see if we can come back with the firepower first, because the ice is a huge issue for us right now. But I don't know at this point in the game if maybe we are required to beat this before we unlock fire. Although we weren't along the wolf tracks, so maybe this is actually optional content at this point, so far as we know, or non-critical content. Yeah. Getting the chomp to replenish so we can stay in the elemental form is, I think, going to be a pretty good idea. And then getting, whoops, this down without doing an accidental form switch is also important. Okay. Yeah, we take a bit too much damage here, but then the energy replenishment right away will help somewhat. Okay, everybody's bound up in the middle. Let's snoop them all. Get a chomp on this guy. Great, 132 going into this one. That's a 30-second game. I did previously. And again, standing too close. No, standing too close. Get out. Okay. Getting the Earth Shield to his counter is actually not too bad an idea. Let's find these guys. And then trying to these ones. Okay, let's chomp for a clash. And we gain a tiny bit of time on this. Do a phone switch on the combo. Okay. If we combine them again, that would be great. Spray everybody down. Oh, we're tight on time. 15 seconds. Oh, we might be able to get a chomp on him now. No, get up. We're so close. 4 seconds. No, we just need to get a chomp on him. Just completely out of position at the end there. We got him down to the chomp state. It's just that we lost control of Cheshire because he took too much incoming damage at the very end. And that was actually our closest attempt by far. Because if we just gotten him in position to chomp the enemy at the very end, then that would have been a bit of a time bonus and would have given me enough of a margin to take out the rest, I think. So yeah, we need to really not lose so much time on the ice. And then no. You can just get in here and not hit the ice. Okay. We need to take off the shield first. Just remain in Earth form for the time being until we can turn it off a second time. Okay, these guys are easier to bind up once they've done their smash attack. Again. Let's try to combo with Earth. Seconds in it, great. We'll need to stop again to get rid of the shield. We should be able to get in close. Once we take out these guys, we might be able to match the 1 minute 30 that we had earlier. Particularly since, yeah, 1 minute 28, that's close to what we had. Okay, let's come back. And, we need energy on the hug. Okay, by the time... No, came loose. Okay, should be able to get him here. I might actually want the wooded form just to do more incoming damage on this. Yeah, because the problem that we're running into right now is maybe the standard form just doesn't do enough outgoing damage to get what I need done in time. Well, but we'll do the no, get out. Just trying to get a chomp over here in time, and yeah, we're just getting tossed out of position. Mostly because of the ice. Okay, that'll give me 5 seconds. I actually want this guy to summon more at this point. So maybe we shouldn't walk around too much because, yeah, we're going to lose time here. No, we're going to lose here. You got the second summon phase here. We should have let him just give us the second summon phase so we can pick up a few seconds. But in some ways, we're improving at it. In some ways, there's still a lot of sloppiness too. You know, I think that must be the last guy though, just given how much punishment he takes and how long it takes to deal with him. Yeah, let's try to do a bit of a harder punch with the wood form. I don't know if it's actually optimal in terms of damage, but... Oh, no. No. Trying to chomp him here. I think I'm doing an accidental stick click from time to time, and that's doing my dodge attack. And then... Okay. Then we'll just slap this guy too. 5 seconds, that's fine. We'll try to find him. Then smash. Okay. Just try to stand out of the way a little bit, although being in the center here does not really help. Nope, that's smacked. Okay, we can get a chomp on this guy. Okay, that's 7 seconds plus. Find this one. Take out the shield. And then we should be able to chomp a bit of additional time. We're a bit behind on time, but... And then we want to probably flame... or water, rather, to spell him here. We're going to be about 15 minutes behind... 15 seconds, rather, behind our best. 1 minute 10. About 20 seconds behind our best. So, things are not looking great. And again, backing into the ice is not working. Not that I ever do it intentionally, it's just that that's sometimes the way things work out. It really does remind me of a lot of tougher challenges in Wonderful 101, not surprisingly. Okay. I feel like we still haven't really found the right counter against him. We actually don't want to lock him down. Let's let him summon. Yeah. And we can get a chomp down on some of these lesser ones. No, I'm totally out of position. 4 seconds is not going to work. No, just totally out. 5 seconds off that. Yeah, no, we're still losing so much time on just taking damage, though. But we were at 1:10 with the last big mini-boss that time, the last night. And so that was already a bit of a 20-second loss. Okay. Let's just try to punch him out this way. The best thing about the wood attack is that it's got some pretty decent range. chomp on there. I'm gonna find the last remaining guy here. Okay. Nope. Yeah, the thing is, he's got such a huge lunge when you're controlling Cheshire that it's very difficult to avoid the ice, to be honest. Because, you know, when the enemies are standing so close, it's very hard not to slap it. Sometimes we just need to not find the enemies until they are in the center, I think. That may be the optimization that we need. Because we kind of need to lure them out into the center first, and then we'll slap them. Otherwise, avoiding the ice is a huge problem. Okay. If the doll would stop bouncing around, that'd be nice. Okay, we've got a chomp and a big guy coming. Let's do it. Again, we're going to be about... Yeah, we're going to be way behind on time, actually. Hey, look, the ice got smashed. Why don't we just let him switch to fire form and smash the ice, then? This is actually very promising, because if the ice is down... Well, no, it's not promising because we're so low on time, but... If we leave him alone long enough for friendly fire against the ice blocks to take him down, then we might be in much better shape. Because time loss to the ice is actually our biggest hindrance here. So we're at 48 seconds on this guy. That's not great, but if we don't lose time to the ice, we might be in much better shape. Oh. There's Cheshire. There we go. Now, the thing is, he hasn't been able to spawn anybody yet. Yeah. Well, I mean, we were down by about 30 seconds this time anyway, so that wasn't great. But the fact that we didn't have to deal with the ice in the last phase, while not quite making up for that, actually did give us a bit of a significant boost. We had a chance to lock down the enemy quite a bit before the first spawn wave, which maybe wasn't a great idea in terms of time, but... Anyway, yeah, some strategic changes here. We're just not going to bind the enemies if they're too close to the ice blocks. And we'll leave the fire shield guy alive longer, so he can burn some things off, maybe. Okay. Let's switch to an elemental form right away just for some additional damage. Okay. And then get a chomp for replenishment. Yeah, we'll just go for the shorter knights first, because then maybe fire is going to come out, so we'll take out these guys before all else. Yeah, so he's got a fire rod now. We want them to be on fire though. Okay, he's got a flame now. Let's just let the guy walk. And try to burn on some ice while we're at it. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna create a little bit of space here. And then we'll spray them down. missing completely with the shield. And then... Okay, 1 minute 26, and with a lot of ice blocks down. That's a big improvement in some ways. Not an improvement in terms of time, but we'll get that time back from positional issues not being as severe. We can run Cheshire around for just a moment to recharge. We'll find. And then spray. Yeah. Let's get the small guys out of the way just to buy some time. Only give me 5 seconds each though, so I should actually focus down the big guy if I can. Problem is the incoming damage mostly. 23 seconds. Not great, not great. Let's chomp him. Okay, a few extra seconds here. We're fine. Can't see Cereza. She's way out of position. 10 seconds here. We need a... Ugh, yuck. No, 5 seconds. We're dead. Well, in theory, that was the best yet. We should actually maybe use some of the items. If only I remember what some of them did, to be honest. Because some of them actually are for offensive use. And that may be the boost that we need to close this out. Okay. Let's get away from the ice. Nope. Cereza got frozen over there for a moment. Okay, bad start. Really bad start, actually. But we should be able to recover. Yeah, using the homing attack. 1 minute 49 and this guy a little slower than usual. Usually get him at 2 minutes. And as always. No, we have to disable the shield first, obviously. No, it's too close to the ice. Yeah, this one has been a mess. It's obviously not going to be the attempt. Yeah, this is by far the biggest combat challenge we've faced so far, so it's not altogether surprising that we would have a few issues here. And we're going to spawn this guy with a minute remaining. That's about 30 seconds below what we're used to, and we don't have the benefit of having cleared the ice, so... Yeah, there's a lot of outgoing damage as well towards. Cheshire, which is why we're losing so much time. We just have Cheshire bouncing around too much, which is what happens when he takes too much damage. The damage isn't really visible on any kind of meter, but I think there is a bit of a visual indication to the way he's fading. Okay, the super bind here, though, is probably something we need to make more use of. As well as the side dodge, we should be dodging a lot more often than we are, because if he doesn't hit, like if he whiffs the attack, then we're able to bind him up for a lot longer. We're at 6 seconds, this will obviously not make it, but oh, chomp, chomp. Okay. Well, who knows, 1 second, no, we won't make it, but we're learning a few things along the way, so I'll give it a few more tries at least. I don't know if I can do this today, because this has been a pretty significant roadblock. Okay, as long as we stay off the ice, we're okay. Get over to the chomp right away on this guy. Oh, totally facing the wrong direction there, but we'll get the shield down. And stay off the ice. Yeah, facing direction is going to matter quite a bit here. Now we leave the caster alive until he gets flamed down on one guy to do a big flame sweep. Then we're going to be in better shape. Meanwhile, we can chomp one of those for replenishment. And probably just pull him back for just a moment. And then... yeah. And let him do the flame sweep. Come on, do the flame sweep. Did we take out those guys already? This is actually a really good time. Remarkably good time, actually. Yeah, we should have let him get the flame, but I was thinking at that point that there's too much waiting involved. We are not going to get enough of an advantage out of that. For that to be worthwhile. Again, we need to let this guy whiff the attack, I think, to get the super grab. Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. Face him. Face him. Missed it. The thing is that once you press ZL, Cereza's direction locks. And so you need to make sure you're facing the right direction before you begin the attack. Now, I knew that was going to happen with the ice there. That was just a good problem. Let's pick him up. Okay. This is the best time that we've had getting into this fight. We shouldn't squander it. No, we're squandering it. Nope. We're blowing it. Blowing the best attempt, that's how it works. 10 seconds, yeah, I'm trying to gain a little bit of time here off these guys, but no, that's... yeah, that was a mess at the end. Just so much incoming damage. Maybe we should have let the fire guy do a sweep, but I couldn't believe how quickly we took down his allies, so... No. Come on. We'll start in wooded form against this guy.
Let's go!
Would you like to come out, please? Nope. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be using that because the forward lunge on the attack is a little too much. Maybe put him on stone first.
Prepare yourself!
Okay. Come out. Chomp failed on both. That's good. Because it gives you a quick replenishment. Yeah, I kind of like starting with stone form. Because the thing about stone form is that it's actually good that it's slow on this battlefield, because then you don't overshoot. Okay. Replenish with a chomp. A minute 43 on that. Let's let him sweep. And that only broke one ice block. That's okay, we're not waiting. One down is already going to help quite a bit positionally. But then we have a whole corner to fight in. We should be able to get 1 minute 30 going into the next phase. You know what? Let's let him sweep. It's taking forever to attack. Come on. No. Okay, we blew this phase. Yeah. No, we just don't have enough energy on Cheshire to do this spell. This is not going to work. Lost about a minute on that one. Okay. And at least it's not black, so I don't have to deal with the ice yet. I've been bound up. Okay, no, hang on. Wasn't watching my position there.
Get him, Cheshire!
Let's try to get these guys out right away. Okay. It's a little bit better. Chomp. And then we'll pre-bind this guy. If we can. Okay, 2 minutes on this, that's good. 1 minute 10 in fact, it's not too bad. Let's not stand too close.
Shush it! Let's go!
Okay. Reload. Then missed the opportunity there, but double bind here, and the other one's on a stun. We've got a few chomps available already, which is great. We'll take out all of these guys at minute 44.
Prepare yourself!
Okay. Let's pull him back. And then, yeah, we actually just want to pull Cheshire back during that phase, so that way the guy just whiffs the attack completely, and that's the way to do it.
Shush it!
Okay. Hang on. These guys are going to try to counterbind me. Because we don't want him to get hit quite so badly. Okay. Firing once again. Nope. Nope, messing this up. Come on. Except Cheshire's bouncing again. Come on. Get out. Okay, we need time. 5 seconds here. Lost focus a bit near the end, unfortunately. Yes. Very, very close that time. Yeah, that was a bit of a choke. I saw where it was going near the end, and it was looking very, very good. And just kind of lost the plot from there, unfortunately. Okay. Gonna do the elemental combo on him. Yeah, I think as long as we have some room to work with, we can get a lot out of just being able to yeah, we got bound that time. Yeah, as long as we get a little bit of room to move and keep the energy management going, don't lose quite as much time. But obviously leaving all the ice up is still a problem. It's just that it takes too long to wait for the fire guy to get rid of the ice if we're trying to go for that method instead. But the more room we have to move, the easier it is to be continuing the attack with something like the dodge rush that allows you to just home in on enemies from afar. Yeah. And you can do that without running into quite so many issues. Okay, now we have a chomp available on this guy. Okay. 2 minutes on this, not the best. We previously did 2 minute 10. get him to switch into fire form and just leave me alone for a little bit. That might be fine, but we want to chip him down as much down as we can prior to doing that. Nope. Once again. Okay. I'm going to get him on water form now to do this, but unless he's able to chomp that guy over here. I think it's really some of ice at least. Even though time-wise we're not doing as well as we did previously. Okay. Nope. Oh, losing my touch here. We needed fire at this point. No, this is a mess. But if we can do a group attack here with fire. No, we messed this one up. I mean, all the ice is gone at least, but the thing is we're just taking way too much incoming damage on him. Yikes. So, minute 45 from the final wave spawning. What seems like the final wave spawning is the best that we've done. But that was with all the ice up. I don't know if we can do that with the ice having been blasted out of the way. Whether that is in fact possible. So you can actually kind of aim the earth combo just by tilting a stick before it comes down. No, not that way. I'm going to be homing on this one instead. No. Get out. I actually need to use water to blast at range, I think, if the enemy's too close to the ice. Because we can't even approach that way. 1 minute 57, we've done worse. Okay. Get him into the center. Much better. We should be able to do a radial attack here. Out of juice here. We should be able to do some chomps over here. Which will then allow me to replenish some energy while we're in this one. We'll put us at about a minute 20, I think, going into the spawn. With none of the ice down, unfortunately, but just have to live with that. As long as we don't get bound up, we should actually just focus down the main enemy. I don't know how much of a time bonus we get off him because, of course, we just haven't killed him. But Except, of course, it's way out of position. We've got 8 seconds, and this is not going to happen. Yeah, it just becomes a mess once we let him spawn too many. I was trying to let the spawns stay alive because basically we need to kill them each in under 5 seconds in order to gain time on them. But the problem is that they make the battlefield such a mess that they start stun locking me if I leave too many of them alive, and so this has been by far the toughest thing in the game.
Prepare yourselves!
Okay, bad positioning here. We need to do this without hitting the ice. And of course I say that as soon as I hit the ice. Yeah, a lot of this is coming from the accidental stick clicks, I think, where... basically stick click plus attack. Is a problem. Feels like I shouldn't be challenging this now. Yeah, I know, but that's why we're challenging it now. That's what I do. We might not beat it today, but we're going to make a fair effort at it. I feel like you probably do need the fire ability. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, no, because stick click plus attack is the homing attack. The homing attack is great, usually. Then you start running into the ice all over the place, and it's not so great. Yeah, we just need to change our facing direction a little bit. I mean, we're close enough. That is beatable, assuming that the enemy that we faced at the end is, in fact, the last one. Okay. We should just use his special here and stomp. Because that way, we're not running into the ice quite so much. Now, it's very often the case in games by this developer that you'll have some extra hard combat challenges that are just going to come at you out of nowhere, somewhere in the middle of the game, as an optional room. Oh no, we need to dispel. Fire shield down, please. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute 35 with 1 column down. That could be worse. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We've got the whole corner to ourselves. Get 5 seconds off the ad right away. Okay. "43 seconds. And we got the first wave. And already, this is the best attempt. Let's not blow it. When you lock him down, he doesn't summon as much either. Okay, 8 seconds. Now we're in trouble. fine. That fell apart. That was going very well and it fell apart. We maybe shouldn't lock him down so much. We actually do need to let him summon. And we need to do the group attacks to replenish time. We do want to take down the waves, but we do want to let them come up. We were doing well, though. We had a good position. We had good time entering that. That was easily the closest, and then the time just went way down after that, especially after losing a few seconds at a time to the ice. Okay. Where's the last remaining one? Yeah. Still a little bit of time here. We should be able to get a stomp. Take down shield. Yeah, the other thing we need to remember is just how much water spray it takes to take down a fire shield. It's a lot more than I think it is. We need a good bit of magic meter to build it. Too close again. Yeah. But we're making good time. Unfortunately, all the ice is up. Yeah, so when this guy starts trying to whack me, that is when we retract, and then that way we can bind him. Oh, problem. Okay, we got a lot of enemies on the field right now. If he gets hit, we're just going to lose him for several seconds at a time. Okay. Combine some up, that would be great. Stick click is actually, again, well, helping me dodge, but definitely not helping me attack. Seconds. Nope. It's getting a little bit chaotic here. We gotta switch to one of the elemental forms. We're running a bit low here. Oh, we got to chomp, chomp, chomp. The big guy. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Go, go, go. 30 seconds. Okay, now let's clean up. Let's clean up. We got him down. This is the first time we ever got him down. As long as we don't take forever on this last one, we got it. Yikes. And Queen Helga coming in with a party of 5 at the perfect time because we've been working on this challenge for an hour and we finally got it. Wow. And let me give you a big shout out now that I have time to do so. Hope Needs for Speed has been going well. Thank you for the GGs. That took some time, but as I suspected, that was the last guy. We just needed to get in on a chomp, and the 30-second bonus was enough to make sure we tidied up after the fact. The thing is, we came so close in many attempts, I don't think there was any one thing I was doing excellently that time. It was just a lot of small advantages stacking up and a lot of mistakes that we didn't make. And a good group attack on all of the additional spawns near the end. That helped a great deal because it did keep the clock running. We're going to be logging off pretty soon after this because that was an accomplishment. We'll probably just play as far as the next save point. Let me see if I still can do this. Here we go. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh yeah, you have to go. Thank you so much for bringing your crew along. We are logging off very soon, but I appreciate it anyway. It just means we'll have more of you to pass on to somewhere new. But I'll be playing until the next save point, probably, if we can get to it. Anyway, Luca, what were you saying earlier about not challenging this now? Well, it had to go down sooner or later, and for all we know, maybe fire is locked behind this, so... But we'll see. And points of interest are now marked. It seems like we actually finished this zone, so maybe it was just this challenge here. Let me take a look at the map. Yeah, because we actually have completed this zone, so I think the whole purpose of this zone was to set up that challenge specifically. Judging by what I'm seeing here. Because there's nothing else. So, very much a challenge for its own sake, perhaps. But we got it. And seemed to farm up quite a lot of resources along the way, which I think we actually kept through the failed attempts. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think we did, just given how much we had by the end. So yeah, it looks like all there is here is to kill all of that. Which means we're going to go back to the save point and we're going to probably call it from here. Which is always a little unfortunate when we have just had a bigger audience come in. We did, of course, already have to endure that one disconnection earlier. We can maybe do one quick warp here just to go to the Forgotten Knoll and cash in on that one thing, but... yeah, head to the Fairies Fortress. We will warp out of here, I think. Let me just make sure I know how we got there, which... because we came by way of the bottom passage now that we can cross the water, but I think we actually came by way of the lake, which was what we were trying to do in the first place a long time ago. We need not, yeah, we know that's going to be ice dependent. Yeah, because we kind of came around from the lake, and we had done the bottom passage previously, and we passed up here for the first time and explored pretty much everything that is here. So, I think what we'll do is we will warp over to the other location just to finish this off quickly. And we still can't approach the train, so we're not done with that location yet, but we can't do more in our current state. Oh, look at this. We're not taking a wolf, we're taking a cannon. This is new. Or was it? No, maybe we always were doing something like that. And I just never noticed. Okay, so let's talk to Calm to see what else we've been able to cash in here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's actually pretty significant. Okay. And from this point, we may actually warp over to this location again, so we can start here next time and remember what it is we were doing, because we need the leafy nook to head over to here, because it was via the lake that we were proceeding further. Actually, it may even be better to just go back to where we were, because then we can go back to the bottom path and see if we can proceed. No, we'll go over here. We'll start with the lake. And we'll use that as our save point. That will continue with next week, because of course we will be doing Mario Maker this weekend.
No.
Yeah, and hopefully we won't run into the same disconnection issues that we had both today and yesterday. I don't know what's going on with it, and it is frightfully annoying. I don't think we've unlocked enough resources to really do anything else yet. I mean, we have enough cash that we can just plug in this one. Not that we've used concoctions other than to heal, but we may as well just fill it in. Yeah.
Yes.
The problem is, I never remember what the other items do, and the only way to look it up
We need a rest.
is to go to the mixing screen at a rest point. So it's one of the weird little interface issues that we have here. Temporary invincibility would not have helped me there, but a recasting might have. Cheshire giving him unlimited energy would have actually been very helpful. A shockwave would have been okay to stun, maybe in the larger group fights, but it wouldn't have helped the outgoing damage. The main thing was Cheshire's magic meter, and also the amount of damage that he was taking near the end of that fight. So, but we haven't really been concocting anything over the course of the whole game, which is why we're sitting on a massive pile of resources that we can dump on rescuing the wisps instead when they ask for them. That said, we are going to save up
Let's take a break.
and put this away until next week. So, pretty satisfied with the achievement that we had from the combat challenge just now. And that gave me 1 percentage point, but every point counts. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. We will pass you folks on somewhere else very shortly, and thank you especially for everyone who stayed past the disconnection. We will try not to make that a regular thing. And now I'm going to be off to take care of a potentially tricky video edit once I see what damage has been done. But for now, that's all from me and from this game for this week. I think we're well on pace to finishing it next week. Whether we go for 100% will depend on how much trouble we run into with the map and with any additional challenges like the one we just saw, but that seemed very much like a capstone challenge in some ways. It's way, way above the difficulty of everything else we've seen so far, especially without the power of fire. And so, very satisfying accomplishment to do that, and maybe we'll see more like that. Who knows? Until then, thank you for watching, and we'll meet you at our next destination, whatever that may be. And until we meet again over here, have a great time with everything that you may be playing, or watching, or making, and as usual, fare thee well.